This is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. Now, we're gonna skip back to Bryce here. Now, we've already gone through Scarlet Elaine and done some of Jaya, so Bryce is our favorite temporal manipulation creepazoid. So let's see if he's been messing with his neighbor Jessica, or stealing things, or whether or not he managed to kill Dr. Dekker outside of time and space. So, let's begin, shall we? How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm worried. My pursuer in the hour, he's definitely military. I've developed a new skill to deal with him.
Okay, so whether Bryce is either going completely delusional at this point, or he's breaking time and space. So let's see which of the two. Well, let's talk about the military thing is. Military? Ugh, come on. Bluetooth keyboard seems to be acting up. This is going to be a problem.
My pursuer, he's measured in his approach, watching, testing. When he finally came for me, I wasn't ready. I think he underestimated me, though, and that allowed me to escape. He didn't think I'd be able to just leave. Why do you think he's coming after me, Doctor? I think I might know.
Okay. Why do you think he, the pursuer, probably should make sure we get this clear as possible for the parser, is coming after you?
I think he's Death, Doctor.
Or Dr. Death?
I think I saved that old woman from burning to death in bed, and now he's coming after me to even the score. Do you think it could be Death?
To be honest, I don't think... Okay, let's first of all, Death, in a hooded figure and that sort of thing, is actually a Czechoslovakian image for the Grim Reaper. The thing is about, if he's referring to a death spirit, something that, you know, takes the deceased and then brings them to the afterworld, I don't know, you could be getting to something equivalent of, you know, screwing around with divinity, but honestly, still of the opinion that Bryce is mostly delusional. I mean, yeah, we've got Nathan's time loop demonstrated, but and a couple other minor abilities, but we've yet to see Claire's husband, and we've yet to actually see him prove that he can go through frozen time. So no, I don't think it's Death.
It's just me. I'm going crazy. I'm so strange. Everything about me is strange already, but to have another presence in my hour, it's unhinged me.
Well, more so than usual. Okay, why would Death punish you?
No.
Okay. Why is Death pursuing you? Gotta get this right. Okay, we're still on how you are today. Oh yeah, what new skill?
It's more of an old skill I'm bringing back to life. A while ago, when I was feeling pretty low, I teleported into this office to get some antidepressants.
What?
But last night, my pursuer approached me, drawing something from his jacket. I had nowhere to go. I remembered I could teleport, so I did. Back home.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. So, delusional or hazard to the time-space continuum? Either way, you're not doing that good for me on my scale, Bryce. Okay, you teleported into the office.
I don't understand.
Okay, you did I spell this wrong? Teleported into the office. Make sure I got that right.
That's confusing.
Okay, what the hell? I'm confused. Okay, tell me about teleporting. Ing.
No.
Okay, for God's sakes. Tell me how you were able to teleport.
I was as surprised as you are. I just imagined I was somewhere else, and there I was. Perhaps Dr. Dekker was right. Think of something, and it becomes real, if you believe in it. But I'll only do it wisely. Imagine the mistakes you might make. Don't want to become one with the igneous layer too soon.
That's referring to the Earth. Teleporting to the Earth is called telefragging, which is, you teleport into a solid object, and obviously you ain't doing so well. Okay, what mistakes could you make?
I don't intend to imagine things at all. I only did it this time to avoid being killed. That pursuer is definitely onto me. I say he, but I couldn't see his face. It just had the build and size of a man. It felt like it was sucking the oxygen out of the air in front of me.
He sucked the oxygen? Oh god, these superpowers are getting ridiculous.
I found it difficult breathing.
Okay, that could be anxiety.
I suppose that's just fight or flight.
Bingo.
An anxiety response.
Tell me about your anxiety.
Yes, I'm anxious. I think someone is trying to kill me.
Okay, so yeah, we got most of the stars done on this, except for the teleport one. Okay. Can you demonstrate how you teleport? Should be easy enough to do if these guys want to do it. I mean, the dev staff.
These sessions cost a lot of money, Doctor. I'm not just going to leave in the middle of one. But I can see you don't believe me. Do you really want me to teleport, Doctor?
Okay, the thing is, if we tell him to teleport, we might lose him, but we can actually just come around and do this again. So yeah, if just because like it happened with Glenn, if he go too far, I think you might lose him and, have him completely out of the picture, which would mess up the ending. So let's see. Let's ask him tell me about sleeping pills.
I don't know anything about sleeping pills. Why would I want any? I want to stay awake for my extra hour, not sleep through it.
Did you see Dekker drink alcohol? Which, remember, that's what was poisoned with the sleeping pills.
I remember Dr. Dekker would take a sneaky dram from a bottle he keeps in his desk. He probably thought I was too busy rambling to notice. But I'm a very astute rambler.
He's very sly. Don't like that smile. All right. What new skill? All right, let's, tell me about the referral letter. Remember, now I figured out why we're supposed to be asking about this, is that Jaya will say that this time before, Jaya said that most of our people are referred to us as, and there are the ones who have the psychic abilities, or sort of have the psychic abilities. Okay. No, dispel, think I misspelled referral. Tell me about your God, that's the referral letter.
I was one of Dr. Dekker's first patients. I wasn't referred by anyone. My GP recommended I saw someone privately.
General practitioner.
I think he was just sick of listening to me complain about how little time I had during our 10-minute slot.
Okay, one of the disadvantages, I suppose, of the National Health Service is that they're busy a lot of times. It can be difficult to get something unless you're really bad off, but on the other hand, it's a lot easier to get something if you are. You can go over this, but frankly, the failure of the American medical system right now in the middle of a pandemic is probably indicating that the private option is not as good. Okay, tell me about Jessica.
I saw Jessica across the street.
Oh, don't like that tone.
She waved, but I just crumbled. Ever since I took those photos, I haven't been able to face her. Do you think I should tell her about the photos?
Fuck no. No. Don't tell Jessica about the photos.
I didn't think I should either. She'd hate me forever.
Yes.
Maybe when she next waves, I'll at least wave back.
We're working on this, okay? Dude, stop with the teleporting death shit and maybe we can make this work out. Okay. Tell me about work. I know.
Work is fine.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I've been falling behind again. I think it's the stress of not being alone in the midnight hour anymore.
Well, tell me about the midnight hour.
I stole a painting.
Oh,
There,
gods.
I said it. It was from the local gallery, Providence.
Wait.
I really like it, but I can't afford it. So I took it.
Put it back. No, it's not good to steal things.
It's just that one thing, just the painting I've stolen recently. I think my new pursuer is unraveling me.
Well,
Is it okay to steal things, Doctor? If I really like them?
no.
Your question...
Okay, no, it isn't good to steal things. God, I just said that.
I thought you'd say that. I will do my best to refrain from it, but I can't promise anything.
Well, he's amber now, so we gotta dig in. We've got plenty of other stuff to go through, though. All right. Stealing. I said it twice. God, this parser's a little weird. I had to say the same thing twice. Anyways, here's something a little odd. Remember the pursuer about death? Is the pursuer... He originally said that there's a hooded figure. Hooded figure.
Sorry.
Alright, never mind. Okay, is the pursuer hooded? I gotta remember to this right. Not pursuer. Not how English works. Nope, okay, never mind. Okay, so yeah, tell me about Providence, because remember, way back in day 2, we had that woman who burned down the gallery, Providence. Tell me about Providence. He's kind of overlapping here, you know?
Providence is the name of the local gallery here. Always lots of new art and artists, if you only visit once a year. Like I do, anyway.
Okay, cool. Apparently there's no real connection between her and one of our prior patients who thought the paintings were screaming at her. Okay. Oh, tell me about unraveling.
No, I'm not becoming him. I'm not becoming Dekker.
What? Oh, yeah, the way Dekker... You noticed Dekker was falling apart towards the end. Oh, God. Okay, what else are we going to be doing here? See if we've got anything under hints. Whoa! Here we go. What the hell is David Castleford? Oh, my God. Where did you get all of this stuff? Anyways, yeah, this is what I wanted.
Yes, you're right. Sorry, I did come to the office once for an unscheduled visit. I forgot about that.
Unscheduled visit.
I wrote a prescription out for myself and got it made up. Dr. Dekker didn't have to know.
Uh-huh. So you can impersonate his handwriting. Good to know. Okay. All right. What do we got here? No.
Did I say that? Did I really? Well, I can't really remember saying anything like that. I didn't take the doctor's temazepam.
I didn't mention that!
The ones that Dr. Dekker prescribed me. My head's in a strange place at the moment. It's difficult to remember everything.
Okay, Bryce, you are definitely going up in my suspect list. Wow. especially if he can teleport, because if the teleport's separate from the time stop, as he pointed out, if he uses time stop ability to kill Dekker, that'd be wrong. But if he teleports into the office to get prescription, he could teleport in with the spike and kill Dekker. Because we all, as we've known from this prior episodes, whoever's a doctor here can never leave this office. We sleep in the damn chair. I wonder if Jaya chains us to it. Gods. Hey, we might as well keep going through this stuff. Let's go. Why am I talking about David Castleford? That's Claire's husband. I'm guessing this is supposed to come back to Claire, and we'll come back to this eventually. But let's do that.
No, Doctor. No, you can't. I've seen what you can do. You can listen and ask, but you don't have any real power.
I can lobotomize you. Anyways, yeah, we're getting David. The thing about that is these two do seem to be connected. So rather than finishing Bryce off, let's switch over to Claire, and we'll see what we can get out of her. Oh, that's an ugly outfit, Claire. Really ugly. All right, so I guess we start where we usually do. How are you today, Ms. Murderer?
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl.
He has? Wait. I apologize. I clicked that by accident, so let's get a replay.
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something.
All right, then. Let's see. Let's start with the lake house. Tell me about the lake house.
David hasn't been well. Otherwise, I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time?
I don't know. Diagonals have a gun. Yes, bring David. If he comes in day 2, it's gonna be awesome.
You sound confused.
Okay, god damn it. Yes, bring David here.
You seem muddled, Doctor.
Oh, screw it. Let's see. All right. Tell me about the problem with the girl.
The little girl, our neighbor at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
He's a reanimated... God damn it!
Sorry, but I found some of the referral letters we were talking about. There is a pattern, but it's not the same for everyone. He said to get them to you ASAP, so here you go.
Don't do that, Jaya. Oh my god, that was... Alright, fine. I'm guessing... Whoops, this evidence thing, by the way. The referral letters. Now, remember, I tripped the referral letters reference... Don't do that. Claire, you creep me out. Anyways, yeah, so she's outright just popping pills in the office. Got it. Anyways, the referral letters are what we accidentally stumbled across last time we talked to Jaya, I believe. Yes, Dr. Dekker. Dear Dr. Dekker, I refer a client to your evaluation, Claire Castleford. She is being charged with the murder of her husband and require your diagnosis as to whether she was sound mind and had the mens rea required. Mensa rea must be Latin for, having the brains for it. Required for the crime. Yours sincerely, Messrs. Hackett and Brown. Okay, Hackett and Brown, Letwich Court, London. Now, it's for level 3. Number 2 is Chart Token Bawa. So yeah, this is what they're talking about being anagrams of each other. Token, bow, chart. I mean, dear Dr. Dekker, we believe our client has been given us only her first name. Mariana is mentally unstable and like your expert opinion on the matter. We are happy to cover all your costs and look forward to receiving your report. So somebody's paying for Mariana to be here, which is a little odd that we're going on and on about how little money she has. Huh. I smell... being set up. Okay, that was Claire's. So yeah, there it is. Hackett Brown, C.K. C. Rowenbeck? That doesn't seem right. Anyways, attention to Dr. Dekker. I'm referring to yet another client to you for further psychic evaluation. Is my hope it can concur with my suspicions, able to find him insane under the guidelines set out in the McNaughton rules. My guess is that he either replaced York. My guess is that's the... In England, the law that lets you say somebody's too crazy to stand trial. And this is actually being the smell more like a conventional shtick. Conventional con, in which basically Dekker is just trying to get these people out of charges. But what charges is Mariana having? Has she been killing people on the beach, and now we're trying to get her out of it? Trying to get her out of the murder, and don't look at me like that. Oh, I don't even remember where we're supposed to be going with her. Okay, the lake house. Lake house.
David hasn't been well. Otherwise, I'd taken you. Shall I bring him to you next time?
Okay, wasn't I going to say, yes. Okay. Yes. Bring David here.
You sound confused.
Okay, whatever. Oi, 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 oi. Tell me about David. Ah, for God's sakes.
David has been hunting and skinning again. But from the look of the torso, he caught a domestic cat.
What?
I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat.
All right, so he's killing
I
house.
spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all.
This is definitely a problem. Okay, tell me about the cat.
Oh, yes, sorry. I left out an important detail. The girl, Anushka, she was crying because the cat had gone missing, and she thinks that David killed it.
Well, she's right.
Doctor, I'm worried.
What are you worried about?
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats. I'm worried he might add little girls to his list.
Okay, assuming...
I can't stop him.
All right, let's ask us a question here. Is it possible that she's psychotic and is projecting David and her own killer instincts, and she's been wiping out animals, and now she's afraid she's going to kill the girl? And that David doesn't exist? Okay, so... Okay... Why can't you stop him/her? Stop him.
I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all. Ever since I brought him back from the dead, he has done nothing but ignore me. I'm
Okay.
starting to think that...
What are you starting to think?
Are you even listening to me?
What are you starting to think? Didn't you just go over that?
That I need to put David out of his misery.
Redead him?
That I need to end his suffering. That I need to kill him.
Well,
Again.
yeah, you can't be
What
charged.
shall I do, Doctor?
Sorry.
Should I kill David?
I'm sorry, I'm just getting weirded out a bit here. Okay, fine, screw it, kill him. You can't go be charged with murder for this. Can't be charged murdering the same person twice, right? Yes, kill David, which may be killing herself, which means I may not see her next day. I yet to see the downside for that.
I love him so much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him, not just himself.
Okay, excellent. Okay, tell me about the referral.
My solicitors did refer me, but I ended up going privately as it was cheaper. I'm paying them enough already without them getting a percentage of my therapy bill.
Capitalism. Okay, can you train David to not kill, not attack the girl?
David doesn't listen to me. I can't say something and he does it. And besides, how would I show him not to kill a little girl? Slap him on the nose?
Newspaper?
It's too late for David.
Okay. All right, tell me about the sleeping pills. How many pills is she going to pop over here, or is she just on a time loop too?
I've never used sleeping pills. I'm too afraid of what would happen to me in my sleep.
David might kill you. Okay, so done that. Did you see Dekker drink alcohol? Alcohol.
If Dr. Dekker was an alcoholic, he hid it well.
Apparently not.
I never saw him drink. He certainly never offered me a drink. God knows I could have used one.
I'm not offering you one. Okay. Alright, tell me about Iris. Remember, she was supposed to find Iris.
I never talked to Bryce.
Didn't ask you
But I
about
did
Bryce.
talk to Iris. I told her who saved her and that it was a patient here. She broke down on the phone. Most unbecoming. I wonder what kind of gift basket he'll get.
What kind of gift basket did you give somebody who teleported into, well, to her mind, teleported her out of a murder basement? Oh, yes. Did you remember the photo? Remember we told her to take a photo of David to prove he exists.
Oh yes, here.
Oh, can we see it?
From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
Screw it. Let's see what we got. Okay, but that could be any point in time space. But, you know what we can do? Remember, one of the reasons we came over to her was that Bryce can identify David Castleford as being the person who was at his funeral.
Yes, that's David Castleford. I've no idea when it was taken. Shocking composition.
Yeah, terrible. Okay, so we got that out of the way. We've confirmed that it's her husband. The problem being we have no idea when it was taken, so it's still not really evidence. Oh, gods. What else do we have to do to talk to her about? Okay. That's my phone. It's running out of juice. I really need to turn the volume down. I keep doing it, and it keeps putting itself back up. I hate this phone's OS. Let's see. Did Dekker have any theories about David?
Dr. Dekker was very quiet in our sessions after seeing David.
Remember,
After a while he started talking about David like he was a pet.
Pet?
Asking me what I fed him, what he'd do in certain conditions.
Wait. Why did Dekker talk about David like a pet? Oh, God.
I think he was fascinated with it all, and David and I had become new test subjects for him. When I said David never listens to me, he urged me to start giving David treats for pleasing me.
The hell?
Not in that way, but
Yeah.
showing him how to close a door, for example. If he did it, give him a treat.
Train him like a dog.
It actually worked, but I had to stop myself. I felt like I was training a monkey. It just wasn't right.
No, I've just actually seen American Horror Story Coven, which they have a reanimated person in the beginning who needs to be retrained from the bottom up. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, God. Oh, God, we're talking about reanimated husbands. What certain conditions?
Dr. Dekker asked me if I'd ever accidentally locked David in, which I hadn't. But curiosity got the better of me, so I locked him in the lake house. He couldn't get out. He didn't have the wherewithal to operate the lock.
I'm honestly beginning to see her as showing emotion here. Oh, God, still creeps me out, though. All right, let's see what the computer is going to ask me about. Oh, okay.
That's an interesting idea, Doctor. It's not really something that needs to be done, though. I have no intention of reanimating anybody anymore.
Good.
It hasn't gone very well in the past.
Yeah. Dr. Herbert West could sympathize with you on that one. Oh, gods. What have we got that we need to hit? Do we have any stars? Yes, kill David. Let's see if we've got
I
a...
love him so much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger.
Okay, it is time to kill David. Because time is something that keeps coming up over and over again.
You amuse me, Doctor. Here we are in our 4th session, and you're telling me to commit murder?
Again.
It took Dr. Dekker a lot longer than that.
Oh, God, we're terrible people. I've been being tortured by my assistant, so I imagine my mentality is down the toilet.
Little girl, our neighbor at the lake.
Oh. Is creepy and weird.
I spoke to her again. She wouldn't tell me her name, which is quite right. I am a stranger.
You just told me your name.
So I gave her the name Anushka. She said the man that lives in the lake house is weird and creepy.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking you're a bit creepy too. Ooh, we still have this?
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something.
Oh, wait. Why is there no lake house today?
Sorry, I don't know about that.
Did we already go over lake house?
Sorry, that doesn't...
Oh, God. Thought we had something about... Oh, tell me about the lake house. We already did that. So what else are we doing here? Yeah, because I think we're still Amber with her, but we're going to have to cross-reference again. Anything on Bryce that I can think of? Still a little short for an episode here. Okay, tell me about the... Yeah, we can do the teleport one, but the midnight hour.
I stole a painting. There, I've said it. It was from the local gallery, Providence.
We've already done those two.
I really like it, but I can't afford it.
Can't
So I
afford
took
it.
it.
All right, so we're supposed to go over. He's still another star here. Oh, the painting. I never asked about it. Wonder if it's one of the ones that scream. About the painting. Painting. Oosh.
It's a painting of a spider in a large web on the pendulum of a grandfather clock that's stuck at 3:15.
Very particular. Tell me about the spider.
The spider from the painting. I'd like to think it was me. Like, I was lying in wait and spinning some elaborate trap in my midnight hour. It's more likely that I'm just the fly.
Yes. We're all trapped by our own webs of our creation. Okay, tell me about The Fly. It's a good movie, by the way, the original. Second one, remake's okay.
There's no fly in the painting. I think that's what I like about it. The spider has been so intent on spinning its web that it hasn't noticed there'll be nothing to eat.
Okay, tell me about the grandfather clock. And I'm not getting the reference here. I mean, is it Dekker supposed to be the spider and he's just realizing he's not getting what he thought he would? Tell me about the grandfather
My
clock.
grandfather died in World War II.
Okay.
He was a lorry driver. I don't really know much about him. Brave, though, you'd imagine.
Probably. Fighting wars like that. You have to be brave. Still got more on Bryce. There we got the teleport. It's probably the only thing we've got remaining on him, but I'm not sure we want to lose him before the end. Okay, we're at half an hour, so maybe we'll zip back to Jaya again. She's always good for a laugh or two. Jaya, I keep bouncing. I just can't quit you because you refuse to let me be able to. Okay.
Dr. Dekker wanted me to try and forge his signature to make sure that I couldn't.
How do I want to approach that? What are we going to do here? Forge. I think we probably already hit it. Just gonna try single words.
I could tell you, but...
Don't say shit like that. You're making me nervous, Jaya. You know... let's see. Okay, try this again. Why did Dekker make sure you couldn't forge his signature? Probably because when Bryce did it, he knew something was up.
He just wanted to feel safe, I guess. Once you get a prescription pad, it's your fault if it falls into the wrong hands. I suppose it does sound a bit overcautious, doesn't it?
Yeah, but we know why they did it, because Bryce was the one who had come in and stolen it. Ay, they're therapists. Yeah, we haven't got anything else on her at the moment, even though she's still got... Oh, it's stressed. Are you feeling stressed?
There's a lot of stress in here. We're dealing with people's lives. How do you relax, Doctor?
Okay, I just did Lust from Beyond, so sex helps me relax. I'm going to see if they think about it. They probably have.
Well, that option's not always available.
They did. Anyways, I relax by drinking.
The bottle can be comforting.
Okay, I relax by music.
I bet you like dance music. I don't know why.
Yeah, I got EDM running in this place and in between customers. All right, I relax with sports.
Mariana thought I played hockey. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
I don't know. Is that like a vague insult in Britain? Okay. I relax by dancing.
I don't know, Doctor.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, getting a little silly here. I relax by eating.
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. Have we done everything with her? Nope. Still got more. Still the stress thing here. I relax by getting angry.
I could tell you, but then...
Okay, that's it. Okay, so... Still got more. Probably got to put the rest of her on this, and this is still kind of a bit short. We're at the 35-minute mark. So, do I tuck into Mariana or Nathan or Elaine? No, Elaine's already done. Eesh. No, I'll have to save Nathan and then probably double back. It's going to be a little shorter than usual. I just cannot think of what else to ask Bryce about, for example. I mean, he confirmed the picture, but that doesn't mean anything. Plus the fact that the picture... All right, is she dressing... It can't be. It can't be her husband in current form because he's in a freaking suit. Do you honestly think that a reanimated corpse is in a suit? Oh, gods. I mean, unless she's dressing him in a suit, I'm supposed you gotta dress him. She must be dressing him up because here I am. Here I am just thinking, what exactly? Curious, hang on. Yeah, all of this stuff is kind of weird. Still got her in the loan, too.
He lent me some money to start my business. It was a proper agreement. I remember signing things. He thought that a distraction would do me good.
We've already done the whole distraction
I don't
thing.
think he expected me to trawl the beach for treasure and sell it online.
Okay, so I'm a bit flummoxed at the moment. I know there's stuff I'm missing on Jaya, Bryce, Claire, and Mariana. I mean, I managed to clear Scarlet, Ellen, and Glenn on my own, but yeah, it's one of the reasons why I have that lightning round with a guide, just so I can make sure to get everything, and I'm getting more confused as to the nature of Dekker's murder at this point. Right now, if Bryce can actually teleport, he's got prime means. He's got prime motive because, of course, he hates Dekker. He thinks Dekker's the one who cursed him. And he thinks he's being chased by a cloaked figure, which could be his own guilt. Hi. The thing is that I still can't pin it down which one of these it is. After all, somebody drugged him, and we know that Claire and Mariana, I believe, were on the last days he was here, so that's the opportunity. Jaya, of course, could drug him at any time, but Bryce is Bryce is the one that's more excitable and possibly could kill. He's starting to become more unhinged, and he's blaming it all on Dekker. So, ironically, he's going back up, and Claire's going back down for the possible murderer. Because Claire's showing remorse, which is interesting. She could be faking it all, of course, but she's actually considering the welfare of a child. And even if... Well, hang on for a second. The hint reminded me to check here. Oh, my God. Why do I want to ask about Nathan? God, I'm spoiling myself again. We've been doing this thing, this I can stop you. Let's do Mariana for once, okay?
You said it with such a serious look on your face, I almost believed you. It would be good if you had some kind of superpower that helped me, but I don't think so.
I never said I had a superpower. I just said we could probably fix that. Yeah, let's just double check to see if anybody's got any hints left. Nope, nothing on Claire. Bryce? Just the teleport one. Jaya? Oh, okay. I thought I did that one already.
I love food. It will be my downfall. Stress eating is the worst.
Okay, so we've we cleared Jaya. So we've only got those three to go to. Okay, so we've cleared out all the hints. We've cleared out the, except for the ones that are spoilers. We've cleared out Scarlet, Jaya, and Ellen. And that, I think, is where we're going to hold it right now. Nathan plus the lightning round plus the epilogue for day 4 should probably be enough for an episode. If not, we'll extend it a bit further. But in the meantime, this is Fantastic World saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. Are you going to throw... Oh, you didn't. Saying farewell from the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker. She's just getting totally disrespectful ever since she tortured me. And we'll see you next time. Just to let you know, at this point in the space-time continuum, if I've got the drop schedule correct, right now, the Lust from Beyond demo is out. And we're still, however, running the... I'll put a link up there if I remember it. We're still, however, running the promotional on 200 subscribers. If we get that far, we're 12 away at the moment. That it will be the first series that I will do as soon as it drops after we finish this current one of Dr. Dekker. And of course, that should be interesting. I did find it actually quite interesting. It was a lot more well-researched and done than I thought it would, despite essentially being an NC-17 game. And I'm actually curious to see the rest of it. So if you are too, well, hey. In any case, even if we don't make the 200, we're going to have a vote on the next series after Dekker. I'll run a trailer of the 3 or 4 games. And, of course, 1 vote for subscribers, 2 votes for $1 supporters, and 3 votes for $2 supporters for the next game. In any case, I will see you next time.